Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. It's windy out. March is our windiest month, but I decided, you know what? It's just wind. You know, it's gonna be sunny, but like in the 40s because this wind is like, geez, I felt like it was gonna knock me over when I was going to Walgreens to get my soda this morning. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to a new, well, it's not really new to me, but it is, I haven't really filmed there in depth, and I've never really explored that part of town in depth. There's an arts district, there's some other businesses. I did in early days of my channel do a little bit of like photography and filming over near a part of this arts district area. There are some restaurants and, kind of casual type restaurants and some other places that are of interest to me and I hope will be of interest to you. And right now, I hope you can hear me right now. The wind's not too terrible right now, but it will no doubt pick up. And yeah, so I'm inviting you to join me to come along on on this Friday adventure. Gotta wait till that vehicle goes by. Okay, shall you? Okay, so I arrived at my destination. It was a very short bus trip. A lot of stuff isn't open yet. This over here is a musical instrument shop. I think I may have filmed shorts in here before or something. I don't remember when that was. It's probably been at least a couple of years, maybe longer. I don't know. Yeah, it's been a few years since I was over here. It's called the Candyman. Candyman can. Okay. Yeah, a musical instrument store. They sell guitars and things like that. A lot of musical instruments. It's a really interesting place to look around. And they don't care if you film and stuff. But it's not open yet. It's pretty early still. It's like 9 o'clock, so 9 a.m. Mortgage, commercial wealth signing. Okay. Oh, here we are, right at 2nd Street. This is my destination. It's also known as San Mateo Road, I think, or Avenue. I don't know. San Mateo Road. Okay, I'm getting out of breath. I'm wearing I could call it a black belt. It's not like, I'm not a black belt in karate. I have done karate, but anyway, long time ago, very long time ago. Anyway, it is a black belt. It's like a Velcro thing that goes around my waist. I put it under my shirt and it's supposed to help my back. So I'm wearing that. This is a short walk. I want to find a place to sit down and enjoy my Dr. Pepper. It's a strawberries and cream flavor. I don't think I have ever filmed over here. I mean, I don't think so. Not this part of 2nd Street anyway. Or, wait. Okay. San Mateo Road is to the right of this intersection, and 2nd Street is to the left. Okay. Streets change names so often here in Santa Fe. It's just like you go a few blocks and already you're on a street with a different name or something. I don't know, it's weird. But that's why they call it the city different, I guess. One of the things that makes it different. Calle Lorca. Okay, I have to remember that for the next time. Okay. Santa Fe. I don't know if I want to cross this road. I want to go down by the railroad tracks. Ooh, let's see here. Do they have... I'm going to go by the railroad tracks. See if there's a place to sit. Storage facility or something. Extra space storage. All kinds of interesting, well, not that in particular, but just seeing some interesting stickers on light poles and things already. Okay, that's Studio Nia over there. Cacao Chocolate House. I didn't know they had a location over here. Maybe I did. It's probably pretty new. Consignment, antiques. I want to check that out. I'm all pumped from watching Lakeland Antique Mall videos of my Florida friends in the Orlando area. Really eager to check it out when I go there. I think my mom would actually like it. Ironstone Gardens. Might go over there. I have been over there once. Long story about why I was over there, but it was like, I don't know, interesting little businesses or something back in there. Oh yeah, there's a yoga place back in there to wind around back through those buildings. Ooh, I have my Walkman. Okay. This street isn't too bad to walk, I guess. I'm getting close to railroad tracks up here. I don't know if there's a place to sit or not. Could sit here. Well, let me see if there's a place to sit over here first. There was, oh, I think, yeah, 2nd Street Brewery is over here. It's a good restaurant. Burgers. Good burgers. Looks like some kind of bench over there or something. Yeah, over there. So maybe I'll plop myself down over there. Huh. Whew. This is New Mexico Stone office. And that's the 2nd Street Brewery. There's some kind of sculpture outside there, kind of blocked by the cars. Look at that. That's interesting. Ooh. I see something. That's cool. See that circular thing? That's cool. I don't know what it is, but I always feel like I'm being watched, but that's okay. It's early. That's why I like to come early. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Something. I'll take a picture of it later. I don't see any. Ooh, that's pretty too. That's the Zia symbol. It's a New Mexico state symbol. That heart with the lines coming out of it. Yeah. Alrighty. Looks like there might be some artwork on, maybe not. Down there, there's some kind of business. This is some kind of, I don't know if it's a business or what it is down there. Kind of looks like a house, but I don't know. It's probably, I don't really know. But it looks like there might be some art over there somewhere on the site, like murals or something. Yep. And over there across the street, you can't see that white-ish building with the slanted roof. There's a pizza place in there. There's a bunch of other stuff. Wow, that wasn't a bad walk at all. I was surprised. I mean, I still have to walk further, but... Oh, geez, I dropped my Walkman. That's great. Lost the battery. Not lost the batteries, but I can't find the back to my Walkman that holds the batteries in, so they fall out easily, but I have to be careful. But I mean, as long as I know that I dropped it. Now, so this right here, I'm sitting very close to it, is where the rail runner goes. Yeah, that's where the rail runner goes. And I'm pointing the camera south. And that goes up north. Yeah. Ooh, the tips of my fingers are like cold. I'm gonna have to put them in my pocket soon. They're cold, like the tips of my fingers. Wow, it's cold. At least we have sunshine. I just love getting out early before everything's like open, because I can explore more without thinking people are watching me all the time. Yeah. All right. So I saw this. I thought I'd stop and record this. This trail Adopted by socially responsible women of Santa Fe. Am I a socially responsible woman of Santa Fe? I don't know. I'd like to think I am. I think I am, I guess. Oh, look at that. Huh. I'll forget that when I come back, I guess. Reedy. Reedy. I don't know what the heck is open this early. It's very dead quiet except for the traffic, but a little bit of traffic. So now this is an interesting little, yeah, I guess you could call it a strip mall. It's a different looking type of strip mall. Tai Chi, Hapkido, Taekwondo. I've done Taekwondo. That's what I did when I was 15 years old. And ew, what's that smell? It's weird. No, it's not. Not cannabis or anything. It's just a weird smell. It's food, some kind of food. Maybe it's across the street. It's a back road pizza. I don't know. Seems kind of early for them to be open though. Oh, anyway, I did Taekwondo when I was 15 years old, and I sustained a very serious knee injury. And needless to say, well, that required surgery and hospitalization. Needless to say, I did not ever go back to that. Is that a hobby? I don't know. Yeah, there's a place to sit down over there, it looks like. Maybe I will. I think, oh, there used to be a camera place in here, but I don't think it is any longer here. My dad, I think, still has a film camera that he would bring over. Oh, maybe it is. Is it Vision's Photo Lab? Maybe it's Vision's Photo Lab. Santa Fe Glass and Mirror. And then there's this place, Taekwondo. I should probably, High Desert Guitars. Huh, that's interesting. I want to sit on these benches. Look, they've got one of those, what those are called, the Chinese dragons? Yeah. This place is not open right now, but I don't know what time it opens. I would love to take martial arts again, self-defense. I found a bench. Yay. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe it's Vision's Photo Lab. Maybe it didn't move? I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's that one, Vision's Photo Lab. Where you can get film, you can get a film, you can turn them into prints or slides or whatever. We used to watch slides when I was growing up. You know, like the film old school. Oh, very old school. Maybe even back to the 70s. I don't know. I like these benches. This is really cool. Alright. I just need a coffee or something because I had to drink instant for the last couple of days, and it's not the best tasting coffee. It does the job, but it's just not the best tasting. So anyway, I'll put the camera down for now, I guess. I don't know. I don't know when these places open. I think there's a salon maybe over in the other corner there. You can't see behind the trucks here, or the vehicles. Small trucks. Off-road, what does that say? Off-road racing development. Okay, I just like these benches. I really do. Alright. Okay, so today was my lucky day. I went in this 2nd Street Brewery that I showed you, that restaurant over there by the train tracks that had the sculpture, red sculpture outside. It's actually, I found out from a woman who I saw over here who I guess works in that camera store, that's actually now, I guess she said for 2 years now, has been a Mexican place called Casa Bonita. I went inside and asked for a cup of coffee. I said, well, no, I said, how much does it cost? And she said, $325 plus tax, and I counted my money. I sat down and counted my money at the little seating area, and and I was like, well, I'm a little short because I need money to get back on the bus. So I was like tiny bit short, but I gotta get across the street here really quickly. Not a problem. So anyway, I was a tiny bit short, so that's okay. Here, just take it. I'm just like, oh, well, thank you. That was kind of surprising. Somebody would just give me a cup of coffee for free. I hope they didn't think I was like a homeless person. I mean, I'm not saying homeless people are bad people. I'm just saying, well, why would she give it to me for free? Unless, I mean, I don't know. It's nice. People here are pretty nice. I mean, I would have paid for it. I just was a little tiny bit short. So, I guess I'm part of the arts district here. I'm not sure quite what this business is. It says Cloud Cliff, or maybe some kind of art center or gallery. I've been over here before. I've seen this place before. I think I'm gonna sit down on that bench, and enjoy my coffee with these sculpture. Like, what is this? What kind of metal is that? Huh, that's interesting. And there's this structure or something here. I've seen this before. This is pretty cool. That's art. Well, yeah, I guess it is. I'm not really sure. Alright, I'm gonna go like over. Oh, here's some art. Mural. Design thing. I don't know, have they changed this? They may have changed this since the last time I was here. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute since I've been over here. It's nice. It's kind of simple, like, almost looks like a charcoal drawing, like painted on there. That's what it looks like. So I'm an artist. I've taken a lot of art classes. Looks like a charcoal drawing. I mean, on a piece of paper. That's what it would look like on a piece of paper, but on a wall. Like that. It's different. This may be different than last time. Here's some. This is the Lena wall, and this is down here. That's Lena Street over there, going this way. And it's Lena. Follow this all the way down. It's the Lena Street Arts District. So I think they change this very frequently. This is called Adrian Aguirre Drawings, the Lena Wall. They had a during COVID, that's probably the last time I filmed here. Or maybe the second year of COVID, partial year. They had a COVID-related mural. Ooh, I like this one. She's holding, is that Elmo? It's like, or, no, what's Olaf from Frozen. I don't know why I said Elmo in my mind. I guess letter E, and it's, yeah, I don't know. Oh, Olaf would be with an O. Okay, a vowel. My niece was when she was 2 years old, now she's 13, but she was so into Elmo. I don't know why I always think of Elmo. I see Olaf. I believe that's what that is. That's really cute. It's really pretty. These are nice. I don't know what that says over there. It says something. I am life, creator of worlds. Let's see here. I am life, creator of worlds. Three Sisters Collective, Autumn Dawn Gomez, lead artist. This mural honors and prioritizes local Pueblo indigenous culture and values, and elucidates the differences between these and the settler colonial nuclear bomb production happening now and soon increasing in Los Alamos, as well as the ever expanding nuclear industry. The entirety of the piece is about, I've never heard this word, or have I? Rematriation, I don't know. The return to the connection with our original Mother Earth, Mother Earth, and the wisdom she provides that has been overshadowed by almost a century of nuclear colonialism's devastating impact on the land and bodies of the original peoples of New Mexico and all inhabitants. The three grandmothers on the left represent Pueblo elders who have been advocating for Mother Earth for decades. And it gives their names. I can't pronounce, Marian Naranjo, Santa Clara, Cafe, Juan Pove, Sanchez, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it, that's from San Ildefonso, which I've been through on the bus of San Ildefonso, not Santa Clara, and then I've been to Taos Pueblo, Henrietta Gomez. And there's the website, threesisterscollective.org. Oh, wow, it's sticking up. Like that dimensional 3D or something makes it look that way. That's cool. Really cool. Let me see here. Well, that's been there, that truck. It's like a truck painted on the side. It says, I am life. It's kind of blocked by this thing here. I am life, creator of worlds. Protect our earth, our communities, and our culture. That's really cool. Really cool. I love art. I love murals and art. Just art. Painting. I like painting. What does this say? The world. I don't know. I'll take a picture of it. Read it later. I want the world to know that we continue to be among the communities targeted by the nuclear industrial complex, and that we refuse to be its victims. Maria Gomez, PhD. Okay. Well, I'm going to set this down. I haven't had my coffee yet. Take some pictures. Everything was going fine. Everything was going perfectly. And then all of a sudden, just like that, here we go. Whiskey and Clay Pottery Shop. Oh, walk in, look around. It's open. I don't know. I don't know if they'd let me film in there or not. I could ask. It never hurts to ask. I got this thing over here. Look at that. That is awesome. Oh boy, yeah, that deserves a short for sure. This is Studio 8 Gallery. Open Wednesdays and Saturdays. Well, it's Friday. Noon to 5, open by appointment. I don't think I'm going to do that. By appointment. I gotta do this. Do a short of this. This Whiskey and Clay. That's the bread shop. Wonder if they have coffee. Caffeinated, piping hot. Okay, well, I was gonna take some pictures over there, but it says private property. There's some murals. It looks like, I don't know what that is. It's a family, it's a home, I guess. I'm gonna have to walk here in the street. But, yeah, I'm gonna have to, kind of retrace my steps, not exactly, but that was so nice of that man. I got 2 free coffees today. You believe that? At the Mexican place, and then again at the Cuban place. Now I will go back to the Cuban place and eat. It was very nice, very sweet, man. That was awesome. It wasn't just any coffee. It was like a Cuban Espresso. It wasn't just a regular piping hot caffeinated beverage. It was an espresso. A piping hot espresso, which is strong. I caught a mural right here, so I'll have to get that on the way back. Oh, okay. I guess these are homes too. I do not like the sidewalk situation in Santa Fe. Hey, I just don't. I don't know. Wow, look at all these colorful murals. Oh, pretty. See, I've never come over here to haven't. Whew. So I'm going, I might just go up to, yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. Well, I don't know. I just don't want to go all the way back to those restaurants. I guess I could call them and see. My back is starting to hurt. I've been doing a lot of walking. I'll probably just walk down to the next light, which is Cerrillos. Kind of looks kind of far from here. I don't know. But I have to come back and get those pictures, the murals. This neighborhood has quite a vibe, and it's kind of like hidden away, tucked away in Santa Fe. I mean, I've known about it pretty much since I've moved here 8 years ago, because my first therapist was over off of this street, and that near where I was at that Cuban place. But yeah. Okay, so coming up in the next block is, that's interesting. It's that triangular. It's a home. Hey, hold my camera away. Ooh, how much further? Okay, I think it's this next block up here. Is some businesses. Yes, the Salt Cave, I think, and there's a acupuncture place, a cake place, Cake Odyssey, it says. Cake Odyssey. Well, that's cool. I didn't know about that place, or I just never paid too much attention, I guess. Cake Odyssey. And then looks like salon, hair, makeup, photo. Salon 8x10. Can't totally read that, but. And this is the Santa Fe Salt Cave. I'd done one of these in Chicago for a birthday gift for my mom. It may have been the year before we moved. These are cool, these salt caves. Really neat. Yeah, I don't want to go in the window. I don't know, where's that acupuncture place? Oh, this is Ramblin' Cafe. Gourmet Daily Office. Oh, maybe that was the acupuncture place. I don't know. Or maybe it's over there. What does it have? It says Frito Pie, Burgers, Chili Bowl. Oh, they have a lot of stuff. This looks like a place to go. I'm learning about all these restaurants and little cafes that I didn't know existed. See what happens when you go out and just hit the pavement, and explore your world, your town, wherever you are. I'm going to take a picture of this, and then I'm going to try to find this acupuncture place. Now I'm going to walk back and take a few pictures of the murals, and then I'm going to head on home, I guess, and call those places when I get home to see about my classes. Okay, so this is a studio. This place, look at that, isn't that nice? Would you call that graffiti? I think it's pretty nice art, actually. I could probably do something like that. Not as good, though. This place looks pretty in shambles or something. Well, I don't know if you'd call it in shambles. Kind of, sort of, getting there. A feather. Look, a feather. Ooh, that scares me. Fill space. Fill space. And James Hart. I don't know what that is. And this over here says Fortaleza Coyote, and I don't even know what it is. I could go over there and check it out, but my back's really hurting me, so I'm really hurting. So, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Look, it's got that big sculpture thing on top, like a dragon. Is that a dragon? Can't really tell from here. Maybe. I could walk over. No, I don't want it. It just looks, I don't know what it is. All these buildings here that you just can't figure out like what they are. Well, this is an interesting like area here. Part of the street. I'm gonna go back, do the murals, and then head on down to 2nd Street. And there's a tattoo shop down there called the Dungeon, and one of the bus drivers that I know pretty well in Santa Fe, he said he has a lot of tattoos, and he said he got them at the Dungeon, Santa Fe. That's kind of a highly popular place to get tattoos here in Santa Fe. I only got one tattoo since I've been here in the last 8 years, and it was at a place near here, not right near here, but not far, called Talisman Body Piercing and Art or something. Okay, picture time soon. I'm gonna have to retrace my steps, go back, or backtrack I should say, and go back. What I do for content. Hurt my back, but that's okay, it's worth it. It's worth the extra effort. I can't do it every day, obviously. I sure wish I could. I sure wish I could be as consistent as Adam was, but I just can't be out there every day. I'd love to be, really. You know, those winter months, or those really cold, well, January particularly, just don't like to be out in the elements and stuff, snow and all that. I don't know where those murals are. They must be further, oh, I think they're further up. Okay. Hold my camera away from private property. A lot of signs saying private property. You have to be really careful. Even if you see something interesting or some art, just when it says private property, just know it's private property. I heard a story once that didn't have a happy ending about some people who trespassed private property, not here in Santa Fe, but in Espanola, I believe. Not good. Not a good outcome. Alright, so now I'm gonna have to backtrack. Wish there was a place to sit. This is residential over here. Quapaw Street, that's an interesting name. I like it. Quapaw Street. Yeah, oh boy, I'm gonna have some work ahead of me today. These long video clips. I'm starting to, you've probably noticed if you've been watching my videos lately, they've been longer, a lot longer actually. And I like doing longer ones. I also like doing short form and shorts and all that, or short form shorts. Those are fun to create because you can use, you know, the copyright music as long as it's under a minute. So that's what I like about it. You can get really creative with those. Okay. So, alright. Should I say that? I don't want to say this concludes my video because I might film when I get up to Cerrillos, but we'll see. We'll just see. Okay, so I'm not going to say this concludes it, but if you're still with me in this video, thank you for joining me so far. I appreciate it a lot. Okay, so I'm at the bus stop. I had to finish one of my coffees. The rest of my sugar-free soda is Dr. Pepper Zero. Anyway, I had to finish it because we can't bring them on the bus. So I let the bus go by, and I just said I wait. Well, I just figured I'd wait for the next one. But I did want to just show you. Just wanted to show you this tattoo place that's highly recommended. As one of the top in Santa Fe, as you can see there. Well, you can't see it, but it's one of the best of Santa Fe. You can vote once a year for the best businesses and things in Santa Fe in the paper, I guess in the newspaper. And yeah, so this is won awards. And like I said, I've only got one tattoo here in the 8 years that I've been here, and it wasn't here. It was a place further down the street. Not too much further, but Yeah, I want to try this. I have some tattoo ideas in mind. I know tattoos aren't everybody's thing, but since I'm an artist, creative type, I've always used body art. I have 9 tattoos over a period of like 30 years. I've always used tattoos as a way to kind of, they have meaning and they're a form of self-expression for me, and I want to have something permanently, like maybe even my art, you know. So I've had one that I was kind of based on a drawing that I did from a photo off the internet. This was maybe, I think it was about 9 years ago before I left. So anyway, that's the best tattoo in Santa Fe, voted by Santa Fe residents who like to get tattoos. All right, thank you for joining me on this adventure today. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. And if the weather is nice this weekend, I could get out and, that man was so kind. I have to repay his kindness and go and eat some Cuban food next week. All right, take care, everybody. Love you all. Bye-bye.